Yo, what's going on, peeps? Back again with another vid. You already know the vibes. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share, all that. And my eyes deceiving me. Have Spurs finally won a game after a horrid week? It appears so. Aston Villa nil, Spurs 2. This is the preview. This is the match review. Come and get my words out because I'm so shocked. But this is the review for the game, and I saw the lineup. Actually, scrap that. Before the lineup, after the game against Dynamo Zagreb, I'll be real, I was not confident going into this game. Villa haven't played for a week and a couple of days, so they've had lots of rest, and it was like it's gonna be a long day because they're gonna be well rested because they last played the Friday before they played Arsenal. They ain't played since, as far as I'm aware. And saw the lineup. Obviously, we got players out like Son, Lamela, and certain men I just still want to see, period. But saw the lineup. Happy to see Tanganga in there, Roden, Sanchez, Reguilon. Was a bit worried when I saw Vinicius, but I was happy to see him over Bergwijn, if I'm honest. And there was no Bell, but Lucas was there, so, and Lo Celso was starting, so I was happy with that. And we start the game, I'd say what, maybe 7-10 minutes of the first half. We looked a lot better than we did on Thursday night. Then after that, you could see the frailty starting to show and the cracks starting to appear. They were getting in behind our back line so easily. Reguilon and Roden were having a horrid time down that left hand side. They just kept coming down there and just going for them because they were so weak. Reguilon didn't look up to it defensively anyway. Then he got taken off later on in the game, but that side they were just terrorizing Traore, and I think it's, who's down that side? Is it Cash? No, Target's down that side, I believe. Whoever it is, one of them two anyway, but they were just terrorizing. And we got the goal against the one to play. Vinicius, Martinez tried to clear it, fluffed his lines, Lucas won it back, went on a little run, gave it to Kane, gave it back to Lucas, whips it across the goal. Vinicius was there and the Celso was there, but the Celso left it for Vinicius to put away, and we got the goal against the one to play. And if I'm honest, even though we got the goal, the game was still open. It was a boring, scrappy game. Let's be real. It wasn't the best football, but sometimes you gotta win ugly, and that's what we did. And not until we got that penalty and grabbed the second goal did we look comfortable. Once we grabbed the second, that was it. We looked comfy. There was a couple of scares, but we definitely looked confident and comfortable, like we were gonna go out and hold on for this win, and managed to keep a clean sheet. Not something we do often. So when you keep a clean sheet with our defense, you gotta applaud it. And if I'm honest, Roden, he's been rusty. He's not played since, I believe, December. I think it was against Brighton. But he's been out for a couple of months. Could have been January. He's been out for a couple of months, but he was rusty at the start. But he grew into the game and he did well. On little moments we got caught out, but for the most part the defence done well today. Højbjerg was brilliant today, and Ndombele brilliant. Lucas Moura, man of the match, but that'll be dropping in my player ratings tomorrow. I'll run through everyone's rating. I'm not going to really get into that right now, but we needed those 3 points, let's be real. It's been an awful week, so those 3 points before the international break, it's a nice way to end because there's no game for like a couple of weeks. I think football's back April, around this 3rd, I believe. So we needed that, not just because of that, but because our results of late not been good, and against the teams in the top half, last 7 we've lost all of them back to back. So since we won at Arsenal that time, we've lost all our games against the teams in the top half, most of them. So, well, 7 of them. So it was nice to grab the 3 points, move up to 6, one behind West Ham, who dropped points today against Arsenal. I don't know how they did it, but they done what we done, dropped a 3-goal lead. So now we're 1 point behind them and 3 off Chelsea. So we're back in the running, and I think the players need that for morale. And obviously the League Cup finals coming up next month. So we definitely want to go into that in some kind of form and morale up. So in that regard, we're going in the right direction. But again, we're gonna have to play better than that. It wasn't good enough. If we're honest, Aston Villa gifted us those goals. We went brilliant until I say second half we were much better, to be honest. And definitely after we grabbed the second goal, definitely a lot better. So going to our next game after the break, we're gonna have to just try and come back with that same type of mentality. Hopefully we have some players back. Hopefully Son. He might not be, but if he's not, he should be. But if not, at least we have Lamela back, because it should only be a 1-game ban, because it wasn't a straight red. So it should just be a 1-game ban, so he should be back. And Lucas has been our best player in the last few games, and he was brilliant again today. He was at the heart of most of all the positive stuff we've done today in the attacking third. Even defensively, he's winning headers from corners, and he's like the shortest man on the pitch most likely, but he's got a good spring, and that's what helps him, and he can sort his feet out really quick. So big up to the boys. Obviously when they win, I'm gonna praise them. I'm not just gonna slag them off, but if they play shit, then of course I'm not gonna be happy. But they've done a job today, especially when no one thought they were gonna do it. They proved everyone wrong, including myself, so I put my hands up. I didn't think they would pull it off, but they did, and that's what we want as fans, to be proved wrong and them to shut us up. And they did that, so big up to them, big up to Mourinho. He done his thing. He made sure they came out the second half with a different mentality, a lot more positive, and acting like we're a proper team and a big team. So big up to them. But player ratings drops tomorrow, so look out for that. I'm not sure what time. It'll probably be around, maybe after 5, around 5 o'clock or something like that. But it will be up tomorrow. But just to recap, Aston Villa 0, Tottenham 2. We take the 3 points before the break. Love to see it. 3 points off the top 4, 1 point behind West Ham. Looks like top 4's back on, and we back in the hunt, and that's all we want, and a trophy. He does both. He might still have to leave, but at least go out of a bang, you know? But it's what it is. And as always, you know the drill. Make sure you lot stay safe. And until tomorrow when the next vid's up, I'm out of here. Peace.